Another selection has been Manav Suthar, and he has already been impressive. He has already, as we speak, he has just taken 5 wickets on his Test debut, and that
Yep.
has been incredible.
Yeah.
With Manav Suthar and Harsh Dubey also in the pipeline, along with the experience Kuldeep Yadav, Washington Sundar, does it augur well for India going ahead into the Test matches?
I see. It's been so long that we wanted to see a classical left-arm spinner. It's been so long. I think after Karthik Murli or a Sunil Joshi or a Venkatapati Raju, yeah, we had like great bowlers in Ravindra Jadeja and Akshar Patel who have got their own limitations, you know, but they were dead accurate with their consistency, with their limitations. They picked so many wickets. Absolutely, they're great bowlers. There is no two ways about it. But we actually India is known for producing classical left-arm spinners right from Bishan Singh Bedi's generation. So somewhere in between we missed that. But today, India is blessed again, once again, in the form of Manav Suthar or a Harsh Dubey, who's got those classical left-arm spinners actions. So what happens with the classical left-arm spinners is, for them, you don't require surfaces to pick wickets. For them, they can beat the batsman in there. They can beat the batsman off the wicket. So they don't require a good turning tracks to pick wickets. So I personally feel that since you have given them opportunities, you more often than not they should be considered and considered in the playing 11s. Give them that confidence, and one odd game they might have a tough games. You still want to, you might have a couple of second thoughts, but these are two quality bowlers that you need to back. I think maybe next coming days you will see them evolving himself into a match-winning bowler.
Would you reckon that the ability to impart reps and obviously to turn the ball is the telling difference from other spinners?
Absolutely. If you see his action, I think I really don't want to go too technical. See, if ever since last 40, 50 years, if you see all the classical spinners who used to go diagonal and get into that side down position, when you get into that side down positions, then you'll be able to impart more revolutions to the ball. Then what happens is you will see a ball drifting inside, and once it pitches, then it turns out. That is a classical left arm spin delivery, which we've been missing for quite some time. I think if you see the way one of the batsmen, I think Gurbaz or somebody who got out, is a typical left arm spin. In the air it drifts in, off the wicket turns, and that's what Sai Sudarshan picked that catch. I think that is a
Yeah, in the
classic.
second set. Yes, in the
So
second.
when did you last seen that kind of deliveries from our left arm spin? I think this is a classical left arm spin. So in all fairness, we are not disrespecting the performances of Jaddu or Akshar Patel or any other these things, but we once again got back those classical left-arm spinners in the side. I think it's a good thing that selectors have given them opportunities looking at the domestic cricket. I hope that they will slowly get that confidence and become a match winners.
Are you impressed with his temperament? Obviously, the knock that he played, that 30 odd, but involved in a 50-run partnership with Washington Sundar. And now you have a spinner who can get you those wickets, even on any surface, as well contribute with runs.
And
So,
he's also a very good fielder also. Manav Suthar is also a fantastic fielder. Definitely see someone from bowler batting at number 7, number 8. See, all those great teams which won test championships or WTCs always had those number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9 contributing. So if he can contribute runs also, I think it will be a big asset for the side.
so now that you have brought in the point of Ravindra Jadeja, Ajit Agarkar in the selection press conference did mention that Jadeja is very much in the scheme of things.
Yes,
But
yes,
do you
yes.
do you think with the current crop of spinners coming up, it puts a serious challenge on Jadeja to keep his place in the side?
See, the strength of Jadeja has been accuracy. So he's been dead accurate. That's the reason why even on a green top also used to have 4 fast bowlers and a spinner in Jadeja. So his strengths are very very different, and with his limitations and with his strengths, he's done excellent for Indian cricket team. So that's the reason why I would like to say that Jadeja still remains as an integral part of the Indian Test team, and probably post the Jadeja era. I think Manav Suthar or Harsh Dubey, since they have also given a break for Jadeja right now, I think he will definitely be a part of this side. But I would definitely suggest to keep Manav Suthar in the squad for a pretty long time. He will learn certain nuances even if Jadeja comes back also. I would say that he's a proper classical left-arm spinner who needs to be backed.
If I may ask you, if you put on the selection committee chairman's hat, if I may ask you, who will be the four spinners for the tour to Sri Lanka next?
Yeah, obviously. See, now you already have three spinners in the side. So probably, I think if Jadu comes back, because see, you also need someone who can bowl little quickish spin in Sri Lankan tracks and all. Probably Jadu will definitely come back, or Harsh Dubey will definitely get a break. I mean, he might not be a part of that particular series. Jadu, um, Kuldeep Yadav, um,
Washington
uh,
Sundar,
Washington Sundar, and Manav Suthar.
Manav.